Masai. The Masai was broken down using a parachute-like skin with one cow, with one sheep, and with one goat. So the love started from there, and now we have to keep these animals in plenty because they used to give us food, they used to give us clothes, they used to give us everything we need. Because for us the Masai, for a skin of an animal, it's our bed. We use that as a mattress. We are going to see that. And for us, from a cow, we get milk, we get blood, and we get meat, right? So that's why we used to love these animals and we keep them in plenty. Because up to today, a Masai man is not fully recognized by a society if he doesn't have three things. That is many wives, many children, and many cows. So if you have maybe 200 and more cows, you have 10 wives, you have around 50 and above children, then you are the richest person. You are recognized, maybe like Elon Musk. Okay? So Masai follow what we call an age set. So when a young guy is being born, a young boy, at the age of 15 years, he goes what we call an initiation period. He's getting circumcised. Then he's now being pushed to the forest. When he is in the forest, he's going to be trained to be like a warrior. So when you are in the forest, no house, no shelter, but we are going to sleep under the stone, the caves. So when you are there, there is a special man, an elder, who is with you. And this is a group of people, around 50 to 100 guys, young men. So the elder is going to train you on how to use a sword, how to draw an arrow, how to draw a spear to an animal. And you're going to stay there for around maximum 4 years. So when you come back home, you have long hairs. They are lying on your back. So when you come back home, they have a big ceremony. Everyone is going to be shaved with milk and razor blade. Okay? No barber shop, okay? Milk is going to act like a lubricant. Then they put now a razor blade. Very painful experience.
Yeah.
Then in that ceremony, young men or warriors are going, most of them are going to cry. Most of them doesn't want to transition again from the forest to the normal human being because they are used to the forest. And they are now more like monsters, okay? So after that, you are going to be blessed and now you are a fully Masai man. And what you need to do is marry and start your own family. That's around 21 to 25. So the first wife, your father is going to look for you. Because today, no more hunting, no more killing lions, so the father is the one who is going to look for a wife for the young guy. So we have what we call an arranged marriage. Okay? Then we have to give a number of cows as dowry. So we are still living in a society whereby they still believe a lot in the virginity of a girl. So if the girl is young enough, the more cows we give. If the girl is old, that is around 30 and above, the number of cows goes down. Why do we marry young? Our fathers used to marry young because they used to have a lot of many children. So one woman can give up to 15 children, maximum. So they say when you marry her young, she's going to be productive enough for the number of kids you want. Okay? But maybe that will come into a change, maybe. But today they still value the number of kids alone. And also, Masai people, for the longest time ever, they were not allowing their people to go to school. Why? This is because the ambush they got from the ancestral places up to where they are today was after the colonization. When the white settlers came in, Masai were being pushed away. And they were forcefully being pushed away. So these are the remnants. So the Masai used to hate a lot of things that sea people brought to them. One of them being education, another one health services, another one religion. So when first education came, the white settlers were saying that if you want to chase the Masai without chasing them with a weapon, you just build a classroom in their village. In the morning, no Masai is there. They will run away from that classroom because they were saying that education is coming to wash away their culture. They were saying that if a young Masai man goes to school, he's going to be brainwashed, and maybe he's going to be civilized, modernized, and maybe he's going to live in another places, like maybe US, like Asia, and like Europe, and never coming back to the village. So the elders were saying, if we allow this generation to go to school, we are going to lose our cultures, we are going to lose our tradition. And that also led to a very, very effective Masai people, because they were being manipulated a lot, they were being neglected in many things, because they had no representative in either parliament, in either other places, because education was not there. Okay? But I'm happy to tell you that in our generation, even though they never loved education, it was part of a punishment for you to go to school. So when you are young and growing, they will say maybe you are lazy in looking after the cows, you are mischievous in doing home chores, or maybe you don't look like your father. So they will say, oh, Michael, you go to school, so that you can get caned by the teacher, and that's the punishment they know. So I don't know if I was one of them, but I just found myself sitting inside a classroom and being taught. And when I was young, I used to hate education a lot, because when I come back home, my age mates are playing with cows, they are playing with sheep. But for me, I have a huge homework to do, I have a huge assignment to do. So they can call me, Michael, come and we play. I said, no, I have some books to write. But when I grew up, I came and realized that these people were helping me a lot. Because today, I can speak in more than one language, and that is because of education. Today, I have a degree in Bachelor of Arts in Social Science, and I'm still here as a Masai young man. I'm a teacher in a community school. I'm one of the co-founders, and we do teach kids to speak English, Swahili, do mathematics, and do sciences, because one day, we do believe that one day a change is coming. And one day, every Masai will be able to work everywhere because of education. So that's my motto, okay?
Thank you.
It's there. The green and the maroon you can see behind the tree, that's where the school. Today, I'm happy to tell you that we have around 300 kids.
Good.
And from different villages, okay? And the school being running is because of you people coming here. Yes. So here we have some houses we are going to see, and they are being built by ladies, as I told you earlier. Some houses are smaller, some are bigger, because the number of kids you have, the bigger house you have.
Right.
And when you are young and newly married, your house is going to be small. So maybe some guys are coming to divide us to the houses. And maybe some of you will go and see small houses, and others will see big houses, okay? So you just come with me. Okay. We are going to...
Thank you.